So welcome back to the channel, everybody. Time for another weekly pickup video. Before we get into it, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any videos like this or other ones that I throw up on the channel. And without further ado, we've got a really good selection this week of games, movies, and music. So without further ado, let's get into it. Start off with a really good one. I've been slowly expanding my PlayStation 1 long box library. And this was one that I wanted to add for a while, and finally stumbled across a really nice minty copy of it. Tends to be the issue with the long boxes is the artwork on the front and back is glued onto the box. So sometimes you can find them where it's peeling off, or there's indentations or whatever, but this is a really, really nice copy of Darkstalkers, The Night Warriors. PS1 long box. I'm not really into the fighting games, but this is definitely one that I remember playing that had really, really nice graphics for it. I like the characters in the game. Take that out. So there we go. This one's got a really nice minty copy manual, which you don't normally find. Like, there's nothing on this manual. Put it back in that way to keep the front safe. And the disc is it's like no scratches on it whatsoever. I don't know if you can tell or not. And it's not been buffed or surface cleaned or anything like that. So really happy to add this super clean copy of a really good fighting game in the collection. What I've been meaning to do is also get like, these are essentially sort of like, not this specific one, but these were styles of like the Saturn games. So I need to get one of those clear plastic covers for that one. This was a group that I picked up, I think, in my last music weekly pickup video. I picked up the vinyl, but this is the cassette for Blondie, Eat to the Beat. 1979. Grabbed Michael Jackson Thriller. Jethro Tull Stormwatch. One thing about Jethro Tull albums, artwork cover, really tends to be one of the better ones you see. Love it. Love the dark, imposing figure that they have. And then finally for cassettes, Ozzy Osbourne, Osmosis. A couple more games here. Got a copy of Burnout Revenge for the 360. Already have this one. No, actually, the one I have is the greatest hits version, so I'm undecided which one I'm going to keep. But a really fun game, nevertheless. Not really into the sports games, but this was a 10th anniversary one for NHL 2K10. Not decided if I'm going to keep it or not. Got a copy of, I think this is my second copy this year. Gremlins 2, the new batch. On those snap cases, as you want to call them. I don't know why I've suddenly grown fond of collecting these snap cases. I guess there's something a little different. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the beginning unrated version. I'm trying to recall if I've seen this one or not. I don't remember. I can't tell by not recognizing the actors that they use. So I wonder if this is like the latest version of the Texas Chainsaw family. One movie I saw in the theater, Jeepers Creepers on VHS. Love this one. One of my favorite, if you can call them zombie style movies, even though they're not zombies. 28 Days Later. I like this one because it takes place in, again, also because it takes place in England. So just that style. I love the British atmosphere in movies. Saw 5, the Uncut Collector's Edition. I don't know if I've seen this one. It's where it's got like the rotating saw disc in there. You can tell when it moves. And then there's the got a couple more NES games. Gary Kitchen's Battle Tank. I know Gary Kitchen, the name's popped up a couple times. I don't know if he makes good games or not. I just know he likes, one of those guys that likes to put his name on the cover for some reason. I didn't have this one, Joust. So I'm happy to have that one. This one I never played before, but I picked it up just because of the cover. It's actually like a dice game, I guess is the best way to put it. This is Palamedes. Not a common one that you come across. Not expensive either, but again, I just picked it up for the weird cover. And then one I didn't have yet, surprisingly, but silver label from a great company, Konami. This is Stinger. So that's actually a shooter game. Moving on, we'll finish off with some music and one more game. This is Pink Floyd Pulse, two DVD set of their concert in 1994 in Earl's Court, London. I've been on a kick lately, probably for the past year or two, of trying to find concert footage, DVDs, Blu-rays of bands that I like to listen to. One of my favorite bands, this is still sealed, but I've also picked up recently this year a bunch of these classic album releases as well. This is for Fleetwood Mac, Rumors. So this is one of those ones where it shows about the recording of it, the studio, you know, live footage or original footage of them recording it, and then the arguing going on, the explaining of what the songs meant. Really, really great stuff. Yes, I like this band. This is Abba, and this is Abba the movie. Honestly, I'm not sure what it's about. I know it's got a bunch of their songs in here. I don't know if it's them pretending to do something or if it's them just sitting around talking along with them playing music. But good majority of their obviously hit songs are featured in here. I picked this up this year, though I don't think it was this version. This is Gremlins special edition. I have to double check because my memory's so bad. So I may have already grabbed this one, but I'm pretty sure the one I grabbed was just regular Gremlins. And again, this is the Snapcase version. So if I don't have the special edition one already, this is the one I'll keep. And then finally, I could have sworn I had this, but apparently I've got the second one. So this is the first one, Flat Out. Don't think I've tried it, but it's sort of like one of those demolition style games. And I think the more it's one of those ones where it's like the more crazy you can be, the better. More points you get or whatever. So I'll keep it just because I already have the second one. And that's it. Pretty good selection, I think, for the week or so. I'm especially happy with the Dark Stalkers and some of the music concert DVD stuff that I grabbed. So leave me a comment below. Tell me what you thought was good, what was bad, and if you can recommend anything else based upon what you saw here. And we'll catch you guys again for another weekly pickup video very soon.